Welcome back to the Crypto 618 channel, and in today's video we're going to take a look at Pepe Pharaoh. But before we get started, if you would like to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Let's get into it. So Pepe Pharaoh, this one's currently in pre-sale, so it's got about a day left, not very long to go. Let's jump over into Pink Sale. We've got the fair launch happening. As you can see, it's live. They only wanted about 1 BNB. Already they're at close to 10 BNB. We've got about a day and a bit to go on this before it finishes. Good things are they're SAFU, Audit, and KYC. Now, before I go a little bit further, I just want to talk about why you would want to get into a fair launch or any of these pre-sales. Because I've done a few on my channel, as you can see here. We'll just quickly look over on here. You can see I've done a few of these different ones here. And the one I want to talk about, because some of these other ones haven't launched yet, is the Larry pre-sale. So this was the pre-sale for Larry. They collected 150 ETH for that project. And if we have a look at the beginnings of this chart, I just want to explain to you quickly, this is why, pre-sales can do really, really well. So this one here, if you got into the pre-sale and sold out at the top, you would have made about 13x. So if you put in, $100, you would have 13 times that, about $1,300 minus the fees on ETH. So this is all the reason why people are into getting into these pre-sales. It's not because they get into it and they lose and it goes to nothing. That's the downside. The upside is that when these take off, they're literally 13x. Now, you're saying, well, maybe I didn't get 13x. Maybe I only got 5x. So literally, you would have 5x'd your money. You would have went from, say, $100 to $500. Or you put in 1,000 and you went to 5,000. That gives you an example of the time frame. And it's, pretty quick. It's only like a day or two on the trade here for these pre-sales. Not all of them go like Larry Coin, but I just wanted to show you that these are the token that I mentioned. You can have a look at that video. This was here 9 days ago. Talked about Larry in the pre-sale. And this is the details here, and this is the results already. So this is the reasons why people are getting into these pre-sales. So I just wanted to start off and remind you why I'm doing these pre-sales videos for. So let's go back to Pepe Pharaoh. Now I don't know if Pepe Pharaoh is going to do a 13x, but this is all the magic part of all these token launches. You just don't know. But you know what the downside is going to be, but the upside, that's the most exciting part. It can literally be 20%, 100%, or it could be 2, 3, 5, 6, 10x, 30x. You never know. And that's what's exciting about this stuff. All right, so this fair launch, this one's pretty good because it's pretty straightforward. They've got all the tokens locked. There's no buy and sell fees. They've got basically, the meme is between Pepe and Pharaoh. That's the combination there. They've got some biggest buy contests. So if you're like for the top 3 buyers, they're giving away $3,500 back to the 3 biggest buyers. So that's incentive to buy in, which is pretty great. Okay, if we scroll down a bit further, you can see the breakdown of all the coins. Let's go to the percentages. We can see here. You can see 27 goes in the pre-sale. And then the Liquidity, 16, and CX wallet. Now, when they do burn this 50%, this makes these a little bit bigger, and they will match up to what they're talking about up here. All right, so that's just to give you an idea of what they're after. So the max contribution is quite high. They're after max is 50. It just means that's the biggest one. Obviously, no one's put that kind of money in at the moment because there's only 9 BNB in there. But it's still, not too bad, and it is a fair launch, so that's looking good. So if we jump over into the website, you can see they've already got their SAFU audit and they've done their KYC. So at least, with that respect, they're not going to rug. You've got a fair chance. Simply a little bit of information about the project, and again, they've got the no fees, which is great. Ownership renounced. 44% liquidity, which will be locked, 50% initial burn, and the 6% for the central exchange listings, and that's locked for 30 days, which makes sense. And there's the roadmap. Essentially, launch, build a community, and get some holders, and then get the centralized exchange listing, which brings on more people. And then phase 3, they've got academy tools, tier 1 exchanges, 20,000 holders. So that's the plan. So you can click on, you can actually buy here if you want on that page. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and there's no taxes involved, which is pretty good. So I will leave a link below if you want to jump into the Pepe Fair launch. As I said, you haven't got very long to go. It's only about a day, depends on when you see this video. If you have missed it, you'll have a little button here which you'll be able to click to see the chart, and you can buy into that chart afterwards after it launches. But you know, it may already go up. It's hard to say. So it's just something to have a look at. Obviously, do your own research. It's not financial advice. And on their Twitter, you can see they've got probably over 5,000-6,000 followers already, which is great. And they cover the main points. And here you can see that the first 300 BNB buy will get 5% back. So they've got this contest for the biggest pre-sale, which is pretty good. And they've already got the people in the first places, how much extra they're going to get out of that little competition that's running. So I do like that, and already you can see how they've got announcements where they're getting together with other people to do calls and announcing their tokens. So this is like the marketing side of it, which is pretty good. So yeah, check out their Twitter, and of course you can jump into their Telegram as well. So let me know in the comments below if you're thinking of getting into Pepe Pharaoh, or you can join me over in Twitter and chat there. Also, you can jump onto the website as well. We also have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, you're quite welcome to join that. So we've got a lot of different options. So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe and the bell notification, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks guys. Bye.